Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's me, Coco Deluxe, aka your makeup bestie. How are you doing today? I hope that everybody's having a fabulous Sunday today. I am going to be doing what else? Y'all already know what I'm going to be doing. Makeup. I'm just doing a regular little look today because, well, at the time of me recording this, it's morning time, but you're probably going to be seeing this like in the afternoon, evening, nighttime. So in the morning right now, I'm going to be having like a lot of, a few errands to run, some things to do. So I just want to have like a natural like housewife glam lightweight beat going on today, nothing extravagant. And to set that off, I'm going to be using CoverGirl's Skin Milk foundation. This has really been a very much talked about, much touted foundation product on the makeup scene. This is a vegan foundation and it's formulated without talc, parabens, formaldehyde, phthalates, mineral oils, sulfates, and fragrance. Like it says that it doesn't have any fragrance, but for some reason it smells like chocolate. It's interesting. I ain't complaining about it now. I love smelling like chocolate now. So this claim to fame for this foundation, its claim is it blurs imperfections, evens out skin tone. It has a sheer buildable coverage for an instant all day look and hydration. Okay. That's kind of a big claim for a vegan product that doesn't have like a lot of the standard foundation ingredients. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to look. And it has a dewy finish. It says here dewy finish, and it is vegan once again. And yeah, so I've kind of been seeing like a lot of reviews on this. It's kind of hit or miss. Like some people love it, some people hate it. Because it does have a dewy finish, I'm really interested to see how it's going to work on my skin. I do have oily skin, but to kind of combat the possibility or like offset the possibility of looking like an oil rig, I'm going to prep my skin with an oil-free matte primer. Okay, so that of course, to keep in the same scope of things, I'm going to go ahead and use CoverGirl's primer, the Outlast All Day Primer Base. And I've used this, I think in my last video I used this. Just going to put a little on my hand. I usually like to dab it on my face straight out of the bottle, but I'm being extra right now. So I'm just going to put it on my finger, then put it on my face. And while I am at it, I just want to say hello and welcome back to my subscribers. And if you are new and seeing me for the first time, hello, how you doing? I am Coco Deluxe and I would love to be your makeup bestie. So please subscribe to my channel. I have lots of videos. I usually post videos every Sunday. Sometimes I do post videos like during the week if it's a slow week as far as work, family life and everything, and I have a chance, I'll post during the week. But for the most part, I definitely post on Sundays. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, girl. Check out my videos. Make sure you click the bell so that you will be alerted of any and all videos that I will be posting in the future. So yeah, that is that. So I actually like CoverGirl's primer. It definitely keeps my oily skin in check. So this primer is definitely doing its thing. It's definitely worth the money. So whenever I'm doing like a natural look, I do like to have a like light glowing from within look. So in order to have that, I usually use Milani's Skin Enhancer, which has like a shimmer to it, but for some reason that bottle, like, I don't know what happened. The bottle broke and then it spills. I can't remember, whatever. So I'm going to be going in with Black Radiance's liquid highlighter. This is like literally liquid gold, you guys. Like, oh my God. Literally liquid gold. Okay. So I'm just going to, it's a highlighter, but I like to just put it all over my, I forgot to rub that in. Just all over and just rub it in. Because it gives you, it kind of shows through the foundation. And you see like those little pearls of shimmer. And this is what I would use my Milani for. It was actually for this purpose. It was a complexion enhancer that you can use alone or underneath the foundation to help give that little, you know, that little something, give you a little glow, that glowing from within look. And it just has a shimmer. I know it looks like a lot right now, but once I put on the foundation, it will like subdue the, you know, the glitteriness of it, but it'll like seep through. So I do this with my other foundations that I'm really familiar with how they work. So I don't know how this is going to work with the CoverGirl Skin Milk foundation. I don't know. We're going to see. If it's a disaster, we'll still go with it. We'll make it work. We'll still go with it and make it work. I just ripped off I got my little paper towel here. I just ripped it off. All right, so I got 2 of these. I got 630 and then I got 640. I'm sitting on the floor once again, you guys. So I will be like moving around, adjusting my legs, things like that. So I got 630 and 640 because these were the 2 deepest shades. There's not a lot of shade availability in the Skin Milk line. I don't know what that's about. But I got these 2 because for some reason 630 looked like it would be a little bit too light. 640 looked like it would be a little bit too dark. So I just figured I would get them both and like just blend them in. So I'm just going to go dip that a little. It's usually best to put your foundation on the back of your hand and then apply it to your face that way, but you know, I don't know. I like to do things, I'm hard-headed. I like to do things my own way. And then this is the 640. And I'm sorry I didn't show you the 630. And so the Skin Milk, it is a vegan foundation. And it's formulated with no talc. It has no talc in it. Ooh, that's a lot. No parabens, no formaldehyde, no phthalates, mineral oil, sulfates, none of that. And it's fragrance free. It says it's fragrance free, but it smells like chocolate, which I'm not complaining about that, but it just smells like chocolate. A little bit of this over here. I kind of got a lot on this side. Okay. But yeah, definitely, like it smells like crayons and chocolate. Like it's not a bad smell. It's not a bad smell. It's just interesting that they say that it's fragrance free, but it smells like chocolate. Like, I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So I am going to get my sponge. I usually damp my, when I use these sponges, I usually dampen them. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I don't feel like getting up right now because I'm like sitting Indian style and it's really comfortable and I don't want to mess that vibe up, you know? But this is the Believe Beauty Sponge. I've used it before, as you can see. But I like this. These are really good. Actually, if you have a latex allergy, these are latex free. And once again, this is Believe Beauty. Believe Beauty's Beauty Sponge. So you see how it kind of subdued a little bit of that glimmer, but you can still see it a little bit shining through. I don't know. I like to just look like I stepped out of a mountain of glitter. Sometimes I don't know why. I like to shimmer and shine. Okay. All right, so we got on the Skin Milk. Let's see. Let's talk about the texture. It definitely, for it to be a lightweight, non-full coverage foundation, it definitely covers up imperfections. I got something in my eye here. It definitely covers up imperfections. And because it's lightweight, it's buildable. So if the first coat you feel is not enough, good enough, you can add on as much as you like. So yeah. I'm feeling it. Okay. And to keep with the CoverGirl side of things, I'm just going to go ahead and use their concealer. It is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in Deep Gold, and I have definitely used this before. I'm kind of like becoming like a CoverGirl, like, I'm getting more and more of their products lately. I don't know why. Like as I've stated in other videos that I've done, I have a list of different brands that I want to purchase and start using to do reviews on. CoverGirl was on that list. Black Radiance was at the top of that list, and I will put the video to those products that I used in the description of this video. But yeah, so like I just have like a long list, and CoverGirl's on it, and I just intended to buy a few of the CoverGirl products. I purchased a foundation and then the concealer that I just used from them. But I went to Walgreens the other day and bought the Skin Milk foundation, which everybody has been like raving about. Some people have been not so happy with it. Other people have been raving about it. So, but I really like this concealer though. It does not settle into your, lines. I'm gonna put a little bit more here. And my makeup routines, I swear to God, they do not take hours to do. Like, my videos are really long. They're long because I talk. At the most, my makeup routines, like a full glam look, like 45 minutes. But just a regular look that I'm doing, this would take like 15-20 minutes. But I'm quite sure you guys wouldn't want to sit through a video of me like just doing my makeup. That'd be kind of boring, right? Okay, so we're good on the concealer side of things. I just really like how the concealer it blends so good. It is a full coverage concealer, but it just doesn't look cakey like a lot of full coverage concealers are. So that's one reason why I like it. All right, so I'm just gonna set the concealer under my eyes, and I'm going to also set the rest of my face. And because I'm going for a natural, I'm gonna say natural, but whatever, it's not really natural. I mean, hello. Because I'm going for a lightweight glam look, I'm gonna use a translucent powder, and that is going to be Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Loose Powder in Translucent. Do not be afraid of the color, you guys. It really is translucent. It's a colorless powder, and I like to use this when I am doing a lightweight look for the simple fact that it is colorless. It doesn't put any color on my face, keeps everything lightweight, simple, but it sets, which is what I need. So I'm just gonna go in with blending beauty sponge here, and I'm not baking. I'm just gonna put this under my eyes and I'm going to sweep it away. I'm not baking today. I don't really like to bake during the summer hotter months. I don't know, I just don't. You know, you don't want too much on your face during the hotter months. Didn't mean to put it there. Good thing it's translucent. Okay. And I'm going to... I know it looks kind of weird because it's like, hello, it's white powder. Like, what are you doing? But once I sweep it away, you're not even going to be able to tell that I put it there. So don't be turned off or thrown off by a translucent powder, because when you want to do a lightweight natural look, it's gonna be your best friend, like seriously. All right, so gonna just brush this away. Like I said, we're not baking. At all today. Actually, a little mermaid brush to get in those areas, in those tight areas. I love this little brush, it's so cute. Okay. All right. And that is it for the complexion. We're done with that until we get ready to do like the blush and everything. So I am now going to get ready to do my eyes. I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow primer on. And while I'm at it, I need to actually grab something to put on my lips because they're crusty and dusty right now. I did exfoliate them, but they're like screaming for moisture. So, oh God, it feels so good. All right. Okay. I did my eyebrows off camera. And while I'm at it, I just want to go in all over my face with a little bit of that translucent powder so that it can just mattify everything. Mattify my entire face. I'm just going a little over my eyebrows too. Okay. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna go prime my eyelids. I had it like clear, like a literally clear eyeshadow primer, but I do not know what I did with it. So we're just gonna go in with Milani eyeshadow primer. This is like, I love this. If I can't find any other eyeshadow primer in my makeup box for some reason, I can always find this one. Always. Well, almost always. Spread her out a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little on my eyelids because I'm not doing Anything high glam today, you guys. Just enough to look like I'm not, so I won't look like I'm struggling. Look like I'm looking homely. You know, you don't want to scare people away while you're out and about strolling through the city, you know. All right, so ready for eyeshadow. So actually yesterday we had went to Kohl's yesterday. You know, Kohl's, the department store Kohl's. And it was actually my first time ever going to Kohl's. And the type of person that I am, the makeup addict that I am, whenever I go somewhere, it doesn't matter where it is, I always end up in the makeup section. So at Kohl's, I roamed around while my husband and my son were, you know, doing their thing, trying to find their clothes. I roamed into the makeup aisle, which I never knew that Kohl's had like a little like a Sephora style makeup section. I mean, it wasn't Sephora, but you know, it was set up like exactly how, you know how they have like the Sephora department stores and JCPenney's? That's how it was in Kohl's. So like I literally found like so much freaking makeup, you guys, which I'm not going to use in this video. I will be using them in like other videos that I'm going to be doing, you know, later in other times. But like I found, ooh, I'm dropping stuff. Like Beauty Cosmetics, which this is another makeup company that's like on my list that I want to try out. I mean, look at this e.l.f. palette. This is 100 eyeshadows here. This cute little, I actually dropped this one, but this cute palette from Academy of Color. I mean, that was like on sale, super cheap. This is another e.l.f. eyeshadow. Little eyeshadow trios there. Little trio of eyeshadow duo pots. On sale, super duper cheap. And this Butter London Dreams lipsticks that was also on sale. Like, oh my god, like so much stuff. So I will definitely be featuring these in other videos that I'm going to be doing in the future. I did pick this palette up here by NYX or NYX, tomato. This is their Perfect Filter eyeshadow palette in the shade Golden Hour. Like, look at those pretty colors. Oh my god. This is the perfect palette for if you want to do like just a natural look. And I'm telling you guys, I'm just doing natural today. I am not doing anything extravagant. I just want to put a little something on my face so I don't look thrown away and tied and through. Okay? So, I'm just going to go in with just this, do I want to do, yeah, I think I'm going to go in with this brown color, like little garage color. Or, you know what? I'm going to hold off on using that first. I'm not going to do a garage. Yes, I will. Okay, I'm just going to go in with this light beige color here. This color here. And I'm just going to go all over my lid. Just, I like to put down a garage of color so that my, ooh, my tail went away there on my eyebrow. But I like to just put down a little garage to help all the colors go on smooth so that they don't go on blotchy. But NYX, I am very familiar with their eyeshadows. Their eyeshadows, especially their mattes, are very creamy. Are a very creamy, powdery formula. So I'm super duper familiar with NYX. But I hope that you all are doing good. Summer has officially began, I think. Has it officially begun? I don't know, I could be wrong. It feels like it. I'm just gonna say that. It's like 80 degrees. 80, no, 85, 90 degrees today. Our beaches are opened here. You know, people are out and about. Yesterday when we went out, it was just like, what quarantine? But the coronavirus is still out there, you guys. So please make sure you're taking the necessary precautions, please. All right, so I've got my garage on that I went in with this beige matte color here. So next I am going to just pack on a little color. Well, I'm not going to use a packing brush, but I'm just going to go in. Trying to see what color I should use. I like this color, but that might be a little too coppery. I don't know. I'm just gonna go in with this color here. I'm just gonna go with a light application of it. Just light. Oh yeah, that's super natural looking on me. I like that. It doesn't show up much. I want to keep things simple here. Oh, I like how natural that looks on me. I mean, this palette for me is definitely going to be my go-to palette for when I just want to put on something, but I don't want it to be so, like, I just want to keep things natural. But I want to add a little bit of luster and shimmer to my eye, but not too much. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I do want to add a little bit of dimension at my crease. So, I'm going to go in with this brown color here. On camera, it's looking a little bit light, but it's deep enough, I think, for a crease. Let's hope. Just a subtle bit of dimension at the crease. I should have did a transition color. Dang it. But whatever. I didn't do a transition color. We're not doing anything grand today anyway. And so these colors are definitely buildable. You'll gradually see it, that dimension coming in a little bit. I do kind of feel like this palette should have had a deeper color along with this. But what are you gonna do? And while I'm blending this crease here, the foundation is feeling really good on my skin. It's feeling really good. And I can see the dewiness aspect of it, but thankfully I've got my primer on, my oil-free mattifying primer on, so the dewiness won't be too out of hand for my oily skin. Just build that up a little bit. I do love though how these colors are buildable and they don't go on blotchy. They are buildable. Just some subtle definition at the crease. Subtle. Okay. So I think the crease is good enough. I'm just gonna go back in with this subtly shimmerish color, shimmery color, and just build that in a little bit. All right, and that is going to be it for my eyes, y'all. I'm not doing anything else. I will, though, do a little bit at the brow bone just to ooh, child. There we go. This brush is better. Just a little matte color there to add highlight, but I didn't want to do any shimmer there to keep it subtle. See how it brings out that color at the crease? A nice little blend of things here and we will be done. I might do just a little splat of color at the corner. Just to awaken my eyes so that I don't look so tired because I didn't get that much sleep last night. But yeah, so I do want to add a little bit of color. If I can find my brush. You guys, I have definitely got to organize my brushes. I like to think that I have organized them, but I really haven't. Like, it's definitely an event when I'm trying to go through my brushes to use. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color here, this pretty champagne color. It looks champagne-y on my end. So I'm gonna just dab this, my little cute little brush. I don't know what the exact name for this style of brush is, you guys, so forgive me. Put a little in the corner. Just so I look a little bit awake. I'm not going to do anything at my lower lash line. You know what? I think I will. Just a little subtlety there. Just a little shimmer at the lower lash line, just to tie everything in. Sorry, you guys. Just a little shimmer. I'm gonna put mascara down there anyway, which is why I wasn't gonna. When I do lightweight natural looks like this, I usually don't mess with my bottom lash line as far as, you know, putting eyeshadow down there. Keep it as simple as possible, but why not? Trying to find just a little. Okay. And that's like it. We're super done with our eyes, you guys. I'm going to put some mascara on, but I do want to do a tight line. I want to do a little tight line at my lash line just to zhuzh it up, give me a little liveliness. And I'm just using my Black Radiance liner pen. I'm not doing any kind of, not winging it out or anything. I'm just tight lining right now. And tight lining is when you get really close to your lash line and just basically get as tight to your lash line as possible. And just do a simple thin line like that. That's it. Tight line. I'm not winging it out or anything. Kind of messed up a little bit and put a little too much. So I've still got a little eyeshadow on here. Oh, actually, no. Oops. Forgot I used it in a different color. I can't remember what color I went in at my inner corner. Good Lord, y'all. Was it this one? I think it was this one. I think it was this one here. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to find, there we go, so I can do my eyelashes, like my little eyelash brush. It's really an eyebrow brush, but I'm using it to separate. I'm sorry, I have this humongous mirror, you guys, I'm sorry. Just separating the lashes. I do want to put a little bit more here at the top. I like this pen because it has two different ends to it. It's got this pointed end, and then it's got this more thicker end. So yeah, just neaten that up a little bit. All right, now we're ready for our mascara, which is my favorite part. Mascara time, you guys. I'm going to be using two mascaras because, well, I mean, I'm extra like that. You can never have too much mascara in your life, you know. I'm going to be using this Avon mascara, which I have used before. It's the Avon True Color Super Shocks Volumizing Mascara. Pretty good mascara. I like to use this when I am doing a natural look. Natural look. I'm not gonna go too heavy on the mascara. Well, I say I'm gonna be using two mascaras, and then I say I'm not gonna be going too heavy on the mascara. Lies! Lies, honey. We're gonna amplify this mascara, right? These lashes. We're doing a lightweight look, but honey, you can never have too many lashes, right? Right? Okay. Coat number 1. 200 more coats to go. I'm kidding. Or am I? All right. I love a good, thick, mushy formula when it comes to mascaras. I'm all about the volume. Like, I like my lashes to be long, but I also like them to be thick and voluminous. Ladies, make sure you are putting the eyelash serum on your lashes every night. You gotta nurture those lashes. Take care of them. Okay. Do another coat, and then we'll move to the bottom lashes. And see, the reason why I like doing tight line, a nice tight line of eyeliner before applying my mascara is because wherever there's like sparse areas in your lashes, like that blackness is there. It fills it in to make that lash line look a little bit more lush. I mean, because if I did not put on my eyeliner, my lashes wouldn't look this full. Trust me, you guys. So put those tight line eyeliner things to work. Use a tight line of eyeliner to your advantage. Okay. pretty good. That's why I'm like, when I first used this mascara in my Avon unbagging video, I was not too thrilled, but it's like the more that I'm using it, the more I fall in love with it. Like, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so now I'm going to do my bottom lashes, and I'm going to be using Black Radiance's Bold and Sexy Fiber Mascara. Now, this is a fiber mascara, and I say fiber mascara because I'm just like, where are the fibers? Like, I see there's no fibers in here. It is what it is. The wand, the formula is actually pretty good. It's very pigmented. Oh wait, I think I do see a fiber, but child, please. Okay. It's a very pigmented mascara, and because the brush is so skinny, I like to use it for my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in. I mean, it's like the perfect size to do your lower lash line. Perfecto. And it's super pigmented as far as the formula. Just gotta cut a few lashes on my lower lash line because my lower lashes grow wildly. I gotta tame them things. Should I do another coat on my lower lash line? Why not? Okay, last coat. Am I looking extra lashy, you guys? Okay. So we're done with the eye aspect of the look. Now we are going to just finish everything up. I'm going to put on a little bit of blush and we should be done. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this beautiful gold blush brush. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love it. And I'm gonna use Black Radiance's Artisan Color Baked Blush in Toasted Almond. And I really like this one when I'm doing a natural look because it's like a bricky with a hint of like orange. And I love orange blushes for my skin tone. Blushes that have a bit of an orange hue to it, rather. Just gonna put it there. And I love this because this color is very subtle, but as my makeup sets, it definitely comes through later in the day. And I will be doing another video reviewing how the Skin Milk foundation wore throughout the day. Okay, I'm gonna go over that with Milani's Baked Powder Blush in the shade Bellissimo Bronze. Bellissimo Bronze. This is super pretty. I just love this. I just love baked products all together. Like, I don't know. I just do. Hold it against me if you can. If you want. I don't know. Let's go over that. Just add a little bit of extraness there. Ooh, jumping on my hands. All right, and I do want to go in with a little bit of highlight because I love to be highlighty. I love to look like a strobe light, you guys. So I'm gonna just go in. Should I use this one? Just want to do a subtle bit of highlight. Yeah, I'm gonna use Black Radiance's. I'm just like loving Black Radiance's products, but I'm gonna go in with Black Radiance's contour palette. I'm not contouring today, but I'm gonna go in. This is actually the dark to deep contour palette, and I'm just gonna go in to use this color here, which is the highlight color. Dip it and do it, y'all. Dip it and do it, and I'm just gonna do highlight there. Just subtle. And when it comes to highlighting, I mean, don't just place it where you see everybody else place their highlight. Like, and pay attention to where the light naturally bounces off of your face. It doesn't bounce off everybody's face the same because people's face structure is not the same. So you want to just be familiar with your face to know where you should place your highlight. A lot of people don't place their highlight here. Some people just place it here, or some people might place it there. I mean, it just depends. Be familiar with your face to know. And then some people place their highlights here. Like, it basically depends. I place my highlight there in the center because the light kind of reflects off the center of my forehead. Okay, and I'm going to just do my moles, and y'all, we're gonna move on to the lips, and this look is gonna be basically done. So yeah, and I promise you this look would normally take like 15-20 minutes, not an hour. Simply, it's taking that long because I like to run my mouth. Like, you know, I like to talk. I might seem like the type of person that doesn't like to talk, but once you get me to start talking, I like literally never shut up. Like literally, like for real. So beware, okay, if you approach me and start a conversation, because honey child, we're gonna be in that grocery store aisle all day talking. My son can attest. There have been times when I've ran into people that I know at the grocery store, and he's like, "Ma, can we go, please?" So, yeah. All right. I am just going to do a little bit of highlight on my, I like to highlight my Cupid's bow because the light, if you see, I have light naturally bouncing off of that. So I just like to exaggerate that a little bit more, honey. So just exaggerate it. And then I've got light bouncing off here, so just, and that actually lifts, makes my, doing the highlight here and here, in my opinion, if I feel like it lifts up this area of my lip to make it look a little bit more pouty. So, you know, it's all about just playing with makeup, finding out what works for you and your face structure. And so we're gonna continue to keep things a little bit light, okay? Just a little bit. And I think I'm moving my camera like ever so slightly here. Hold on. Okay. Are we good? Okay, we're good. All right, so I am actually loving this CoverGirl lip gloss that I got the other day. I kind of want to use this Milani Ludicrous lip gloss here. I don't know. Should I use this one? I'm going to use both. You know, you can't make decisions, just use both. So this CoverGirl lip gloss, I'm going to be buying more of these. This is the CoverGirl Melting Pout Vinyl Vow in Toasted. This lip gloss is so creamy. Oh my God. I wore it the other day, actually yesterday, and it was just, I'm in love with it. Oh God. It's not heavy. It's light on the lips. I actually just remembered too, I should have rubbed because I put lip gloss on or chapstick on my lips when I first started doing my makeup. And I forgot to rub it off, basically. So yeah, let me do that now. Let me rub it off. Get the true experience of the CoverGirl makeup, CoverGirl lip gloss. My phone wants to act stupid and tell me my battery is dying. How dare you? Phone. That's actually my fault, but whatever. It is what it is, you guys. Okay, so let's try this again. I think I just spit at the camera. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, God. All right, so going back in with the CoverGirl Melting Pot lip gloss in the shade Toasted. And here we go. I just love this because it's really lightweight. It's not like too thick on your lips. It just, oh God, it feels so good. And I'm definitely going to be going back to get more of these colors in this lip gloss shade. Like I said, I gave CoverGirl so much like smack. I talk so much crap about CoverGirl, but as y'all see, I'm like slowly going back to buy like a product here, a product there, a product here, a product there. So, okay, I can admit when I'm wrong. CoverGirl is about their ish. I'm gonna give it to you, CoverGirl. All right, so do I want to go in with this one? Are these the same color? She's all that and whatever. Okay, no. So these are Milani's Ludicrous lip glosses. They're super shiny lip glosses. So I got two of them. I got one in She's All That. Ludicrous lip gloss in the shade 120. She All That. And then this is in the shade whatever. And I just love these, is it focusing? I just love the doe foot applicator on here. They're so like cute. It's like a paddle. It's really cute. So I'm just gonna go over. And that is gonna be my look, you guys. Let me just snip her down a little bit because she's getting beside herself. Okay, there we go. Do another coat. Why not? Why not? Do another coat. All right. And this, in my opinion, you guys, is one of my natural looks. Natural makeup looks. So, This is a very easy glam look to do errands, go about my day, a very lightweight look. And I'm gonna set everything off with, what setting spray should I use? Okay, I'm just gonna use L'Oreal's Infallible Pro Spray setting spray. I'm just gonna set it off right quick. Set it off and top it off. All right, you guys, so that is it. That's the look. Tell me what you think about it. I basically wanted to do this video to share the CoverGirl foundation with you guys. The CoverGirl Skin Milk foundations. I'm really liking them so far. So this is the look that is being held together with these foundations that started off the look. I will be doing the review of these, so be on the lookout for that video as well. I'm going to let you guys know how it wore throughout the day. But now this is it, and I'm going to actually go out and start my day. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day, wonderful Sunday. Make the best of it, you guys, because tomorrow is Monday. And thank you to my subscribers, and to my new viewers watching me now. Please become my subscriber and subscribe to my channel, you guys. I swear I look like a TCH, but I'm not. Let me be your makeup bestie, and that's that. Make sure you click that bell, and I'll see you on the next video, you guys. Bye-bye.